We're welcoming to the show John Bay, Chair and CEO of Standard Uranium. So, John, let's just jump right into talking about operating a business in 2024, focusing on uranium and how that's like for you as the head of the company.
Perfect. So, uranium exploration. So we are pure exploration in Saskatchewan. Our company's Standard Uranium, obviously. We've been doing this now for almost 8 years. As we started in the business, things were a little challenging back in 2017, 2018. People weren't too excited about uranium, but since that time, we've gone on a nice run where uranium's been pretty popular. 2023 was phenomenal. A lot of people got excited about uranium, started showing up in Saskatchewan. 2024 was the opposite. The spot price went from about 110 in February down to about 75, where we sit today in the start of 2025. And now we're going into this new year optimistic that spot price is going to return, investors are going to come back, and those companies that have stuck it out and have got good projects and good people are going to do well. So we're focused on driving all our projects forward and having a good year.
Well, let's talk about those projects. You have 11, but your flagship, Davidson-River, is somewhere I want to focus on.
Yeah.
What are key catalysts, maybe even timelines that are available that we can discuss for this year?
Yeah, so what's important for investors to understand is we have all our project portfolio, our flagship being Davidson-River, but the other projects that are sort of non-focus, we use a project generator model. So we bring in other companies to work with us and drive those projects forward. So right now we're about to start another program on our Sundog project in Uranium City with our partner Aero Energy, and they are going to spend money on a survey right now, doing some geophysical work, identifying future drill targets to drill again this summer in 2025. Davidson-River, our flagship, that's one we're going to focus our own funds on. So we're going to be doing a survey right now called ANT survey, which is going to help us look at things a little differently, add some more data for our scientists to work to identify our drill targets. And the plan is to go back to Davidson this summer and do about a $3 million drill program on Davidson-River, which will last from June through August. So exciting times for our geologists and for our shareholders on Davidson-River.
Now, this is an understatement probably, but it's an uncertain and challenging time, especially for junior exploration. What are you doing so that you are staying above and making it so that you're successful and operating through the projects we just discussed?
Good. So if you go back in time, raising capital in the uranium space has gone through highs and lows. There was a period in 2023 where we could raise capital fairly easily. From the retail market was behind it. We had you could get flow-through funds from various funds in Toronto that would support it as well. 2024 was much more challenging, and we've seen a really poor investor sentiment towards the end of 2024, and raising capital privately hasn't been gone that well. So we've really started to focus more on finding strategic groups of shareholders who understand our story, believe in our team and our projects, and now we're coming into the market, taking part in our capital raises and buying in the open market. So we think that's going to be a strong part for us going into 2025, and we're going to close our current financing and go into the year with some funds in the bank and moving forward.
Well, I think that's all the time we have, but thank you for all the information you shared so far.
Thank you very much for having us today.